Have you ever finally brought up something hard and gotten, "Well, have you tried this?" in return? It isn't wrong. Usually it's good advice. And yet, after hearing it, you somehow feel emptier than before you said anything. So today I want to talk about where that emptiness comes from and what to do differently next time. Here's the reason. On top of the original difficulty, now sits regret for having spoken. And that's why advice leaves you lonely twice. Before you said it, you were just struggling. After you said it and got advice, something gets added, the sense of how this person receives what you say. And then your mind quietly draws a conclusion. That wasn't worth bringing up. Maybe I made it too heavy. It's easy to blame them here, and I've come to see it differently. Advice is often a way to reduce the listener's own discomfort. When someone close to you says they're struggling, it becomes uncomfortable for them too. The fastest way to end that discomfort is to solve the problem, because once it's solved, the conversation ends. So advice arriving quickly may not mean your story was trivial. It may mean it was more than they could hold. That's especially true of the people who care about you most. And the real damage comes later. After this happens once or twice, people learn. You stop bringing things up. It isn't even a conscious decision. The words just don't make it out. "How have you been?" gets an automatic, same as always. And one by one, the places you can talk disappear. It isn't that the people are gone. It's that the space where speaking is allowed is gone. That's a lonelier kind of loneliness. So here's the one thing I'd suggest. Say what you want first. Before you open the topic, try this. Can you just listen? I'm not looking for solutions. It's awkward. I couldn't do it at first either. But the other person isn't a mind reader. They have no way of knowing whether you want comfort or an answer. Not saying it and then being hurt that they didn't guess is a little unfair. And this sentence has no downside. Most people say sure and listen. Sometimes even that one sentence feels impossible. It seems like an imposition, and you wonder whether it's really worth that much. Then change the order. Write it down somewhere first. Writing doesn't give advice. It doesn't ask what you're going to do about it. It just receives. And once you've gotten it out once, you can say it to a person far more briefly and precisely. The less sorted a story is, the more people try to fix it. So, to pull it together, advice leaves you lonely twice, because regret for having spoken lands on top of the original difficulty. It usually isn't unkindness. It's a way to reduce the listener's discomfort. And the real damage is that the space for speaking disappears, not the people. So before you start, try "Can you just listen?" And if that's too hard, write it down first. Writing gives no advice, and a sorted story is harder to solve at you. There's something I want to say, honestly though. If sleep won't come or won't stop, if eating has become hard, if basic things like washing or cleaning aren't happening, or if you've had thoughts of hurting yourself, please don't try to solve that by writing. Writing is a tool for sorting your mind. It isn't treatment. That's the point where seeing a professional is the right call. I'm not a mental health professional. I'm just someone who has had nowhere to say things. I'm building an anonymous journaling space called Nameless Forest. No comments, no ratings, just a place to write things down. A place where nothing tries to fix you. It's a place where how you feel matters more than who you are. I'll be waiting there.